Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's time to update you guys on my recent purchases and reflect back on what I purchased a year ago and let you know how I'm going with those products. So I think I'll actually start with purchases this month, which is nothing. I haven't purchased any beauty products, probably not surprising. I am doing a low buy this year. I have done really well. I think the only things I've purchased so far have been nail products. I mean, not that you could tell, the dog is wanting attention now. You want the attention. Oh, there's the good girl. It's been pretty easy for me to resist buying things. Look, okay, there are a couple of things I want, which I'll talk about in a sec, but they're not like things that I am so driven to purchase like right now that I will buy them right now. They're kind of things that I'm waiting until I finish up some other stuff. So I recently did a video talking about my skincare routine, reviewing my current skincare routine, and in that video I mentioned that I really liked Lush lip scrubs, and when I was doing the metadata for the video, I went to the Lush website to link to the Lush lip scrubs, and I realized that they had a watermelon one, and while I was filming that video, I'd actually said that I wanted a watermelon lip scrub. I'm really keen to work on the ones that I have. I am gonna chuck a whole bunch in my project pan when I do that update, and I'm gonna work on using them, and then I am totally going to buy myself a watermelon lip scrub, maybe along with one or two other flavors to try out. Some other things that have caught my eye, and I think like maybe one day I'll buy them. Boy Smells has a banana pudding candle that they've released. It's in collaboration with a brand called Magnolia Bakery, which I don't know what that is. Maybe it's an actual bakery. I don't know. I don't actually care. But banana pudding candle sounds pretty good to me. Boy Smells candles are very expensive in Australia. You're looking at $61 for one of their small candles. And also the thing about Boy Smells is they're typically quite masculine with like a feminine play on scent. So I'm not actually sure if one, the candle will even come to Australia, two, if I'd be willing to spend that much money on it, or three, if it's going to smell like banana pudding, or it's going to be like masculine banana pudding something. I don't know. So there's many factors there that could totally ruin that purchase for me, but I'm not gonna lie, I want to smell it, and if it smells good, I would potentially buy it. I also want the new Pharmacy cleansing balm. This one is strawberry shortcake. I love these. I love them so much, and many of you will know that I have a stockpile of them. I usually buy the holiday trio packs, and whenever a new scent comes out, I usually buy it in like the full size. I don't know if it's going to be limited edition. I haven't actually looked into it. Honestly, I don't actually care that much. If it turns out to be a permanent addition to the range, then that's great, because one day I probably will pick it up. But if it's not, then whatever, who cares? I'll survive without it. At the moment, I'm not looking at buying any cleansing balms because I have, like I said, a stockpile of them. I'm totally good. I'm fine. I've got heaps. I don't need it. FOMO is not going to be a driving factor for me to buy it. So if it's around in like a year or two when I feel like I need a cleansing balm, then I would probably pick it up. And if it's not, then who cares, because they'll probably release another scent that tickles my fancy. Filming in natural light is kind of annoying. The sun has decided to go behind a cloud, and soon it will come out again and then go behind another cloud, which I can see is coming along, but whatever, we'll continue. I am finding the low buy really easy at the moment. There's no trouble there. I also am like spending money in other places. I spend a whole bunch of money on bed linen for the house. So, you know, like money is still being spent. I'm just not buying beauty products, which is totally fine. And here comes the sun again. Oh my God, it's so annoying. Let's talk about the stuff that I purchased in June of 2022. So I picked up 2 items. One was a K18 Biomimetic Hair Science Leave-In Molecular Hair Repair Mask. I've used this in the past. I really like it. Fantastic for like at-home repair of bleach or color damaged hair, and it works a treat. I really love this product. I was actually using it the other day and I was like, gosh, doesn't feel like there's much in there, like it's almost done. I can see that it's an airless pump, and I can see that the platform is at about the halfway mark, but I would say there's probably also a little bit of an air pocket in there somewhere. And I was kind of like, God, I've burned through that so fast. Didn't I just buy it? But no, it's been a year. So, and I'm definitely going to have to change my filming setup because this is not working for me. Anyway, love this stuff. It's great. I don't use it all the time. I use it as I feel like I need it. And I will probably buy it again in the future. I do know I have a mini of this as well, which I got in an advent calendar. So, you know, I've got enough. It'll probably still last me a year, which is great. But when I need it again, I will buy it. Oh, I've got 2 more videos to film after this, and I can just feel it's going to be struggle bus day. The other thing that I purchased was a Natasha Denona Glam face palette. So look, I love this palette. It is beautiful. The eyeshadows especially, like they just make the most divine, gorgeous, like neutral, soft but sparkly eye. Yeah, be still my beating heart. I love it. The blush and the highlighter is very intense. The blush is like a cream, kind of like a cream formula. And it is a bit stiff, but I still really enjoy this palette. I just haven't used it in ages. I can't even remember the last time I put eyeshadow on my eyes. I am taking a hard break from it. I am not using eyeshadows at the moment at all. And I'm doing that on purpose because I plan on starting to test out all of my eyeshadow palettes. Finally, this has been on the cards for quite a while. I've been building up to it. I think in 2021 and 2022, I spent time going through all of my makeup categories, testing them out. I did videos about them. I talked about my feelings of all of the products, and I decluttered a lot of stuff, which was great. It was just a way for me to refamiliarize myself. Did I even say that right? With my makeup collection, because I had too much and I felt like I didn't even know who she was. I did that with a lot of categories. I think the last one I did was lips, if I'm remembering correctly. And then I felt like the last area that I needed to do was my eyeshadow palettes. And that just felt overwhelming to me. So I took a really hard break. I was just like, we're not doing this until after I've moved and I've unpacked all of my stuff, which, by the way, I have done. You will see some boxes down here, but they just have to be like kept in boxes for a little bit longer. I've got friends coming to stay with me, so I can't finish every part of unpacking, but I will do that later in July. So the makeup is unpacked though. I will say it is not organized in the slightest. There is definitely going to be a makeup storage organization video coming in our future. So if you're excited about that, keep an eye out for it. It will be coming. So those were my purchases for June of 2022, and I like that. Look, this is kind of like the perfect haul for me. 2 products that I really love, very effective, One repairs and helps, and the other one makes me feel beautiful. Like, can you ask for anything more? I can't, not when it comes to a beauty haul. And I hope that in my future that there are more hauls like this where it is a really controlled group of products that I've purchased, and it turns out that I love them all. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet and leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to share your comments down below. Have you tried any of the things that are potentially on my future wish list? Specifically Lush lip scrubs. If you like them and you buy them, what are your favorite flavors? I was going to say scents, but let's be real. The taste is the best part. Let me know what your favorite flavors are. Watermelon is on my, like, it's top of my priority list. Here comes that sun again. I'm not even going to worry about it. If you've tried it, let me know. Is it yummy? Does it taste like watermelon? Oh my god, please don't hurt my feelings and tell me it tastes like crap. And if you remember what you purchased a year ago, let me know how you're going with them. Or if you want to share the purchases that you made this month, let me know. Feel free. Comment section. It's all yours. And I love to sit down in the morning with my coffee and read the comments. So thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.